Your microphone is unmuted but receiving no signal, but they can hear me, so what do you mean? Okay. Hello, chat. Bello. Oh. How you doing? Welcome. I am the tired man. I slept the longest in a row I've slept in a while, which isn't saying much, but hey, Claire. Yeah, it's effed up that the longest I've slept in a row recently is 6 hours. Because typically it's been 3-hour increments, which has been super fun. What? Why do the graphics look weird? Hold on. Okay, that's why. Because it defaulted out of vibrant visuals again. Hello, Sam. So why does it do that randomly? Wait, did it also... It also switched me off of Kermit. Okay. I guess I'm the ODST rookie today. It switched me off of Kermit. I figured out what the issue is with that, by the way. Because it's a custom uploaded skin, it won't work because it has to have, like, the thing about, like, trusted, like, skins or something for the realm, and that's why it hasn't been working. No! No yeeting Bonnabelle. Bonnabelle's not the yeet rabbit. And again, Kibby has a redeem on their stream that is literally to spawn and or despawn the rabbit. Hey, Flappy. Okay, so we're making preparations for the end today. But you might be wondering, well, what does that really mean? Well, okay, I'm going to leave the Silk Touch pick here as well. I need to collect a bunch of netherite, because I need to get everyone netherite. So I'm going to need a lot of it. Do I have any other... Let's grab you. We'll just use this one for now. I know KB is alive right now. Hey, TRP. Grill me a cheese. KB had a great stream yesterday. I might have to go to the mob farm and yoink some of that gunpowder. I think, yeah, I'm running low. What's that, Della? Oh, yeah, I know. Let's see if my luck has recharged from going to the nether before. I gotta run over. I don't want to use the beds because I don't have a lot of wool. Oh, wait, wrong horse. Because I would just do the bed strat instead, but I don't have a sheep farm set up yet. Yeah, I saw the Discord update stuff. That stuff's insane. Look, Discord's already been providing a bunch of our information to governments and other companies, but, like, now it's getting ridiculous. Which is upsetting because, like, there's not a lot of great options for stuff like Discord anymore. Because the rest of them already do that stuff. I figured, Noah. Is that what got added, TRP? Okay, because, like, there was an update yesterday, and I didn't even know what they actually, like, put into the game. Pizza roll's nice. pizza rolls, Totino's, Totino's, hot pizza rolls. Use TNT, or if you listen to AC/DC, dynamite. God, that's one thing I gotta learn. I know for YouTube, like, it does matter if I use music. Somebody left a weird tower over there, too. Like, because YouTube, since the VODs, like, it publishes the stream file. It doesn't publish, like, a separate recording file. I don't know, Della. I don't know. Della, the first one went through, but I was looking at YouTube chat, so I didn't see it. Remember, there's 2 chats, and I'm also playing the video game, so if I don't see it within, like, 2 seconds, you don't have to resend it again immediately. Scully, Haunts has been with me, like, the whole server. I got Haunts early on. Haunts is also wearing netherite horse armor. Which I guess... I don't even know if I'd say the server is prosperous. I am the prosperous one. Pig, cow, and chicken got new sins. Oh, okay, duh, okay. You know what? That's a great idea, Sam. But I just came over here to grab some gunpowder, so let's grab a bunch of gunpowder. And we'll just grab... If I grab 5 stacks of gunpowder, we can make a whole stack of TNT. So let's just grab 10 stacks of gunpowder. And we'll leave the rest here. I don't want to take all of it, because, like, this is community mob farm. And I don't want to be a jerk and use all of it. I know I'm kind of using it for the community right now, but still feels rude to take all of the gunpowder. I want to leave some for when we eventually get elytra. That's fair, Dell. That's fair. Every humanoid mob got their new baby models. Hold on, do you mean we're getting a different baby zombie? It better not be, like, even worse than before. Don't you do that. Go away, drowned with trident. Oh, no, they probably made the speed even worse. Zombie villager drowned, husk, zombified piglin, and piglin. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Look, like, if they're updating all the baby mobs, like, obviously they're gonna eventually do the monster ones too, so that's fair. But I'm not even gonna lie, kind of disappointed if that they're updating the baby villager, because it's been very funny all these years where the baby villager is literally just the exact same model. Like, it's been funny. Baby zombies are even smaller now. Well, maybe they've actually fixed their hitbox, though, because the baby zombies, and especially baby drowned, have had a horrific hitbox for the longest time. Maybe they finally fixed it. Make mini dynamite and call it tiny mite. I would like to actually see some, like, changes to explosives in Minecraft. That is something I would actually like to see. Like, give me some options for, like, throwables. Even if it's, like, you take a bundle and fill it with, you craft a bundle and then fill it with gunpowder, and the more gunpowder you put in it, the more damage it does upon exploding. That would be cool. Or even just make it a crafting recipe. Like, bundle plus 4 gunpowder and you can throw it. Like, I feel like that'd be really cool. Rather than just, oh, it's just TNT unless you're in the nether or the end and then beds also explode. Or respawn anchors in the overworld. I know, the drowned is being mean to Haunts. Yeah, they could have just fixed the hitbox to the original baby zombie size, but why would they do that? That makes sense. Okay, let's combine these tridents. Trident gun. And now I can make a cool trident, actually, because I have a full one. I know, Della, I know. I understand the before GTA 6 comments, though. I get it. Because it is frustrating at this point. Yeah. Time to crime. They shrunk the visual model to match the hitbox. I was saying they could have, like, fixed the hitbox to the big models. What they could have done is what I was saying. A lot of bedrock bugs got fixed. Like the water breathing on Nautilus. Okay. I know, we're about at 1,000 days for the world, which is kind of crazy. I enjoyed GTA 5, so... The story I really enjoyed. Online got kind of repetitive, but again, it's been like 13 years. I think GTA Online is 12 or 13 this year. Like, Sam, I wish Derek was here to see that, because Derek would really like that joke. Oh, I was like, where is my tunnel? My boom tunnel. Like, and I never really got into the GTA, like, RP servers, so, like, that wasn't even a thing I really watched. I had some buddies that really liked those. But, like, I never really got into them because it annoyed me how seriously some people took, like, their fake jobs in that. Like, I'm sorry, some of the people that were cops in those GTA 5 RP things, I'm like, do they know they're not a real cop? I'm like, do they know? I feel like they think they have actual authority. It's like, either that or they're just really good actors, but it's like, I don't know if some of these dudes are acting. I think some of them are just that big of a dick. Dude, yeah, Red Dead 2 Online is awful. It, like, there's nothing to do. Like, I played it for a while there. Like, and it was cool for a bit. But, like, yeah, there was, like, nothing to do. Which was upsetting, because, like, I really, like, I liked a lot of the stuff that you were able to do. But then I was like, I feel like I've done most of the things already. I have as well, Della. I have as well. And you can tell... You can usually tell when one's an actual officer, because they'll look at the dudes that aren't and just be like, what is wrong with you? Like, what? Being a hard ass. It's like, no, you're just being annoying. Okay, we got 2 ancient debris already. I'm gonna nuke all this netherrack, because I don't need it. Game. Run! They are acting that well, they should have pursued acting. Exactly, exactly. It's like, no, I just think they're actually dicks. We've got a Debris. Is there more Debris? There is more Debris! Yes! Dude, I love watching those videos, though, where it'll be like, an intense situation in a game, and all of a sudden everyone, like, turns into a 5-star voice actor. Like, some of the best, like, because it's not, like, actually acting. Like, it's somebody, like, genuinely terrified in a video game. And it's like, man, they should have gone into voice acting. It's like, that's not even acting. That's pure terror you're hearing. That's genuine terror. Damn, okay. Oh, I thought you meant like your account got banned. Tell it. If they updated Red Dead Online like GTA Online, it would be. It would be, Sam. It has the potential. They just never update it. You're not wrong. Like, GTA Online is boring and the story is fun. The online used to be a lot more fun. I still enjoy it some, but like it's very repetitive. It is. I'm so used to people being like, yeah, my account got banned. And I'm just like, wait, like, banned? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, how? Knock on wood, I've never had an account get banned. Again, knock on wood. But I've had a username get removed, but that was because Fortnite. When Fortnite started being like the biggest game and like everyone turned into a salty little bitch. Woo! Ancient debris. My username I'd had for years got yoinked. And I had to change my name. And that's actually when I wound up, like, making all my stuff IBBest Gaming. Was right then. So I guess it kind of worked out, but... Because I got a free username change out of it. Okay. I don't see any more ancient debris in that pile. And I was a band once. They locked me in a room. A band room. Actually, you know what? That works out. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was going to say, get rid of all the gravel. Oh. Okay, fair, Della. Fair. Oh, of course it does. Fair. Freaking TikTok added an AI assistant, too, as well, in the recent update, for some reason. And now it's just there. I'm like, great. This is exactly what everyone wants. I'm lying. You have it? It literally hovers on the side of your screen. It's just there. Like above the heart, like the like button when you're like on the For You page, there's just an AI assistant now. It's like called like Tico or something. Okay, we are up to 5 ancient debris. 5 ancient debris. Oh. Oh, that's not good. What? Stop dodging! No dodge. Tab. Oh, I'm over in this. Why are you the way you are? Get down here. Oh, yeah. It was in the... I don't know if it was in the patch today or what. Like, I didn't think I had auto update even turned on anymore, but... Oh, what the... Never. I accidentally clicked something. Oh. Oh, you took the gold nuggets, didn't you, Brit? I'm nuking a bunch of stuff in this corner. Did he take the sword as well? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna go back this way a little bit. I don't know, though. I don't know. It literally, I just noticed the AI thing today. So, like, it's not something that's been there a while. You should. Sing Mr. Brightside. See, that's the problem with the Clay K slider covers is as long as I don't sing along with them, we don't seem to get, like, YouTube upset about DMCA stuff. It's when I sing along with them that YouTube goes, ah! The Blackstone really reduces the blast damage of the TNT. But I do want Blackstone for builds. I feel like I have plenty of it. Like, I don't need to keep harvesting Blackstone at this point. But the second I have that thought is the second I'm going to need it again, so... Fair, Della, fair. The problem with Discord on PC is that when you launch it, it, like, immediately checks for updates. And you could probably turn that off, but, like, I don't know where in the settings it's at on the top of my head. Obviously on phone you can turn that. You can just go into the Play Store or whatever app store you have and do that, but... Oh, a skinny man. A skeletal lad. What are you doing here? I just jumped his arrow. Oh, Brett. Netherrack, 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 gravel, magma block, netherrack. Jesus. My God. Ooh, more quartz. I was thinking about using quartz in the subway, so I do need a lot of this. Because if I actually do wind up using quartz in the subway, it's going to take forever to get all the quartz I need. Used to run Discord in your Kindle? Damn. Oh, yeah, fair, Della, fair. Could do that, yeah. Primal. I haven't watched it, but I've seen clips. It seems good. AI has been TikTok for like a month, but they just added it to the For You page screen. Oh, so I genuinely haven't noticed it. Because, like, yeah, it popped up in the For You page screen now. And it popped up in the, like, in your messages now. Oh, wait. That's the pile of shit. Like, I guess I just haven't noticed it. But yeah, like, it has, like, in your message requests, or not requests, like, in your, like, notification pane for messages now, like, there's, Tico, ask me anything. I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh, I'm sure it was, Della. I'm sure it was. I need to turn off auto-update for most things. I just got tired of opening up apps and having it be like, oh, sorry, update. I got so annoyed with it that I'm like, I can't. Like, every time I go to get the digital coupons at Kroger, and it's like, oh, you have to update. I'm like, why? Why do you update this app so much? Okay, I got enough for one more piece of netherite already. Realistically, I need 5 for everyone. And so since there's 4 other people... I need 20 ingots. But I've already given 1 to Kibby, so there's 1 ingot there. I've given 1 to Sarah, so there's 1 there. I could have saved myself 1 and not given Haunts netherite armor, but, like, come on. Haunts gets netherite. Every update they do inherently makes things worse. For Discord or just in general? Because honestly, for most things, I would agree. I'm like, just stop updating it. It was fine. Get 32 updated their app so many times it stopped working completely. Oh, that winds up being one of the issues, and I'm pretty sure a lot of times, what is like they want to start from fresh, like they want to start again, and so they just break applications so they can be like, oh, the update bricked it. We got to make a new one. Oh no. Here's your conspiracy theory for the day. Oh no, we messed up. We gotta make a new one. Yeah, Flappy, I know. I've seen people talking about that. That's already... If you want to get paid as a creator, you already have to, like... And this isn't for Discord. I'm talking about, like, every other platform. You already have to, like, do verification using, like, government documents and stuff. So, because, you know, when it becomes your job, you just kind of have to do that. I do think, and and with the Discord thing, I get why people are mad about that. I do get that. I also get where they're coming from, because they don't want to go the way of Omegle, where they wound up getting sued for things that occurred on the platform. They don't want to do that, and that's fair. Okay, this section not getting nearly as much netherite. I will say that. Toss this in there again. No, don't pick it back up. Boom! Which means they probably were working on it beforehand, Della. If it only took them from October to December to make a whole new app, they were definitely working on it before that. Right. It's like, obviously that's not like the fastest turnaround time, but I'm sure that they were working on it beforehand. What's up? Grab this. I'm getting a lot of quartz, which I am going to need for stuff, but it's not what we're here for. The first couple of explosivos, we got what I was looking for. We got netherite. How much? Ooh, we've almost got a stack of quartz blocks already. Wow. Okay, interesting. That's great, K15. Hey, there we go. There's some more. Got some more finally. I gotta put down a torch in this room because the light from the magma blocks makes it hard to see, which sounds stupid because you're like, oh, it's light. But it, like, makes the whole room darker. Like, I swear Prisma, like, actually makes it, like, if you look at that for too long. Yeah, the whole room darkens around it, and it's annoying. I really like Prisma. That is one feature I'm not a huge fan of. And, to be fair, that could be a vibrant visuals thing in general, not just Prisma, but... Okay, let's toss all this stuff in the hole. Have you seen my copy of 17 again? Oh, the best movie ever made? Yeah, it's in the hole. In the what? The hole. Boom, 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 boom. be enough for a whole stack. It is! We're above a stack of quartz. And oh god, I have a lot of gold. Yeah, kinda. I mean, we're not all the way there yet, but it's getting close. For just that makes more sense. I was saying if they were building from the ground up, that wouldn't be a short turnaround time. But if it's literally a skin, basically, then yeah, that did take a while. Yeah, that'd be great, Flappy. Okay. I wouldn't say that's a fun fact, but I actually really like that movie. Oh no. See, Ubisoft has new terms of service. That's never good. That makes sense. I still thought it was funny how many like people didn't realize that they were just like bearded dragons with spots put on them. I think it's what it was, bearded dragons. Like, oh my gosh, they actually filmed around all those dangerous lizards? No. They were made up. Nothing. I mean, there's a Blackstone area, but other than that, that's the same as like blasting in the overworld and finding a like, you know, granite vein and being like, oh. Okay. We're just not going to go this way for right now, I guess, because there's a lot of lava. You have to return to the surface quick and deposit stuff, I think, because we are running out of space. Zero. Yes, I remember. I do remember the movie. Hector Zeroni. He has the chest prop, like, in real life. I feel like I knew that. Like, I feel like I saw that before. Ow! A staff meeting of friends? Oh, like your friend streams or does something and you are a moderator and you missed a meeting? Is what you mean, Flappy? Okay, well, we're gonna go this way with the blasting. Is nether... Quartz is a piglin trade, yeah. You don't... they don't drop very much of it. I feel like. Like, I feel like they don't normally give you that much. Oh, hold on. There we go. Huzzah! That's not what we're looking for anyways. Diorite could theoretically be infinite. I mean, yes. Because you can get gold infinitely using a zombified piglin farm. So, yes. There's a lot of, like, if you, like, go through several steps, a lot of Minecraft's resources can actually wind up being infinite. Just for certain ones, it takes, like, a lot of steps. Like, it took forever, but there's, like, you can technically do infinite dirt now. I mean, that's been a bit that you can do infinite dirt, but, like, infinite dirt's possible because the gravel coarse dirt thing. Because as long as you have some dirt, like, as long as you haven't completely removed dirt from your world, you know, you could always do the craft from 2 dirt to 4 coarse dirt, and then do the whole tilling thing to get them to turn back into normal dirt. Which I think is really cool. Especially areas where, like, you're living in a place in the game where you don't have a lot of access to actual dirt. Because, like, you can live in places in Minecraft where you don't really have a lot of dirt, so... Like if you get banished to the nether, and all you had on you was 2 pieces of dirt, you could have infinite dirt in the nether. It'll take a while, but you technically can. I'm gonna place bomb there. Oh god. I am running out of room. One last blast. And then we're gonna go up to the surface. And deposit some stuff. Nothing? Okay. Well, more blackstone. How do you get more gravel? Piglin trades. It's the same thing. Gravel is one of the piglin trades. And it's one of the more common ones, too. Piglins toss ender pearls, gravel, obsidian, crying obsidian, dried ghasts. Let's see, what else is there? There's fire resistance potions, both I think splash ones and normal ones, water bottles, iron boots with soul speed, specifically iron boots with soul speed. Typically they'll pick the soul speed boots back up immediately because it's an armor piece. So like the first pair that they drop, usually you won't get unless you moiter, but time to exfil. Now I just gotta remember which way through the tunnels is the way out. There we go. No Tarkov music. I know I'm in the nether, but no Tarkov music right now, Spotify. Piglin farms are insane. Yeah. There are some crazy, intricate, like, piglin farms. Zombified piglin farms that produce a ton of gold. And then you immediately convert the gold to be used in a piglin farm. And, if you set it up, like, it can be, like, completely automated, which is insane. Oh, okay, Flappy, okay. So, but yeah, so here we got a couple of piglins in their little thing. They produce blackstone, they produce gravel, they produce soul sand. They don't produce magma blocks, but I've just been putting them in here. All of these, like soul speed books, they produce... I will leave the books for now. Yeah, water bottles, potions of fire resistance. Soul speed boots, specifically iron. Iron nuggets, so technically iron is infinite because of that, and also because of the zombies and the iron golems, but like there's another infinite source of iron. Fire charges, they produce string, they produce nether bricks, ender pearls, arrows, leather. Fair dude, J-Pipe. How do you transport the gold through the nether without derailing a minecart? It is, Della, I'm aware. I'm just saying, like, this is another source for that. I don't know, I haven't built one of those farms, Super Sans, but yeah, you can do, like, some crazy builds. Wait. I got enough for two netherite ingots on the first trip of the day, though, so I'll take that. And red dye is very important for me because I make a lot of purple dye for different things. So give me that. And look, now I got a bunch of gold I can take back to the piglins. I'm not going to do that right now, but I have gold for the piglins. I believe I should also have a ton of iron here. Yes. It's only 12 more blocks of iron. That's one thing I need to do today as well, is just sourcing a ton of iron. But, okay, so that goes downstairs, that goes downstairs. Oh, okay, all this goes downstairs. This can stay in my inventory. Oh, and this goes downstairs. But... well, yeah, who needs red 40 when you have billions of roses from slaughtering iron golems? Boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna go beep. Doot, 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 doot. Wow, I have a lot more quartz than I thought. Hell yeah. We're gonna condense this as well. 28 more blocks of quartz. Bones away. Gravel chest. Is the soul sand down here? It was. And then monster chest. I can make 2 more netherite ingots, which means that's half a set of armor for someone. Half a set of armor for someone right there. I need a lot more iron for the beacon. How do I... huh? Flappy? What? Oh, no, that's probably my moderator account. Just, like, popping back up. Delout. I made a sound that when spelled is boop. I don't know. I just make noises and shit, chat. I don't... remember, half the time I say stuff, I don't even remember I said it. It doesn't pass the 6 seconds short-term memory thing. They were the Harmony Super Saiyans. That's what I say. It's like, I can remember specific details about really, really random stuff from my youth. But I can't remember what I said 10 seconds ago. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the copper golems. Yeah. That's good, Super Saiyans. That's good, at least. But... God, when I was sick and I literally could not, like, talk, it was torture. Oh no, what villager trading halls? Who would have one of those? That doesn't sound like the old realm at all. To be fair, my villager area was never like that in the old realm, but no, not the one on this realm. The old realm. From years ago, before I even started on TikTok. I was streaming on Twitch at that point, and pretty much only Twitch. I didn't believe in TikTok at all yet at that point. Like, I never used it. I didn't even watch TikToks. Ooh. Gold! Yeah, I usually, like, give my villagers, like, space to, you know, move around and stuff. The old realm did not have space for that. I didn't build it. I didn't build it. But one of the villager areas that had, like, the best books and stuff, yeah. Not very humane. I appreciate that, Del. I appreciate that. I mean, yes, kind of Super Saiyans. No, the one on the other server literally got called the Gulag. Because it was like a bunch of villagers just milling about, and then when a new trade station got opened, they would filter into it, And if they didn't have the trade that was wanted, there wasn't like break the table, try again. It was pull lever, try new villager. Boom. Jesus. Yeah, I haven't watched that many. I don't think it exploded the pile of netherrack. Yeah, I had like no new. I feel like for 2025, I did not have like many new YouTubers watched at all. I was like, I know who I like to watch, and that's basically all I put on. That'd have been really funny if I was like my own biggest fan. I would have loved that, honestly. I'm my own best friend. I wonder, did it tell people, like, if they were, like, the person who watched the most of someone on YouTube? Because, like, I know on Spotify it told you if, like, you were the #1 listener to someone, but I don't remember if it did that on YouTube or not. Fair, Della. But the, I don't know. I have, like, specific videos I like going back and revisiting, to be fair, but also, like, specific YouTubers where my brain's just like, these guys are funny. I'm gonna, like, I don't know what I want to watch on YouTube today. I'm just gonna put on something from these guys. That's what, like, I actually find Queso pretty entertaining, but I never sit down and watch Queso. Like, Queso pops up on my For You page, or, like, in my my suggested on YouTube, I'll watch some Queso, but I never sit down and watch Queso. Nothing against him or nothing, it's just... Again, if I'm, like, sitting down specifically to watch something, it's, like, the same couple of dudes, typically. I feel like I definitely expanded, like, who I watched more a few years back. But now I'm like, nope, I've got the ones I like. And when they retire, I'm just bummed out. Because a few of them have just been like, surprise! Not really surprised, but I'm retiring. I'm like, oh. Oh no. Queso doesn't exist on TikTok officially. Does he not? I have to say, I always saw, like, fan accounts, to be fair. But, like, I didn't realize he doesn't have, like, an actual TikTok. I would say I've seen tons of fan accounts. But everyone that is on TikTok has fan accounts anyways, so... I understand, like, people that do fan accounts and make edits and stuff. I don't understand the fan accounts that, like, literally just repost the stuff the other, like, the creator made. Because at that point, it's just like, you're just kind of posting their content, but whatever. That's just me. Make more blocks of quartz. No, go further back there. Come on. Oh, but now there's quartz. Give me all the quartz. Yummy, yummy quartz. What's up, Ollie? He hasn't used TikTok stream in a long time. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from him, even like on repost accounts on TikTok in a long time. But oh, ew, what? I haven't seen any of those, Della. That's not even a fan account at that point. That's just stealing. That's one thing I've never understood with a lot of like it's worst on TikTok, I feel like at this point. Is like content theft. Man, okay, I'm not finding netherite now at all. TikTok has big issues with that. Partially because they make it so easy to with the built-in features like Duet and Stitch, like where you could literally just like hover next to someone's video, basically. Duet worse than Stitch, but like you can just hover there and just like get the views that their video got, because people are laughing at their video and you just have to be standing beside it. No, stop picking it back up. I have Rust. I hardly ever play Rust because I'm just not huge on Rust. Oh. I heard another one get angry, but where? We've meandered into another blast tunnel. It wasn't even about the sweats in Rust. It was the words that got said a lot that I can't have in streams. That was the problem I have with Rust. Hey, relax. Don't do that. I just murdered him with my pickaxe, but... Alright. Yeah, but it's worse. It's way worse. In Rust. Like, so much worse. Like, genuinely, Rust... Like, everyone always talks about Call of Duty for that reason. Rust is so much worse about it. We're the Cleveland Browns. Hey, Zikro, how you doing? Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? But, yeah, like, Rust was way worse about that stuff. First time I ever played that game, I was greeted by a player drawing of a certain symbol. And then was executed while being called heinous words. And I was like, oh, so this is Rust? Why are we playing this? And my buddies were like, it's fun. I'm like, is it? I don't get that when I play Call of Duty, but I usually have most of the game chat turned off, I guess, to be fair. No, not really toxic, just Rust got brought up just randomly, and I was just talking about the reasons why I don't like Rust. There are sweats, though, in that game that get really annoying. But sometimes you get a server on Rust that's, like, chill. And, like, and when I say chill, I mean, like, even when people raid each other, like, they're cool about it with each other. Like, be like, hey, like, we're going to raid you, prepare your defenses. And be like, okay, give me a few minutes. They'd be like, alright, bud. They're the Canadian servers. They're not actually the Canadian servers, but I was using the Canadian voice. Yeah, sometimes, like, Rust servers, like, you get a bunch of cool people, and they're like, oh, yeah, like, we're gonna, like, everyone agrees, no offline raiding, like, blah, blah, blah. And those are the small servers. And then the big servers, everyone's just like, what can I say that will get me banned off this server immediately? Rust is just bleh. No like. Why is that, Flappy? Did you actually accidentally have the gamma turned up? The early stream is always chill. That's part of why I like doing the early stream, but Minecraft is the most toxic because Minecraft teaches the toxic ones to be smart. I guess I could understand that argument, but like, it gives creativity for evil. I wouldn't say the game community. It's I could understand the argument. I could understand the argument. In part because it's not even that Minecraft is toxic. It's that just bad things happen related to Minecraft. I saw ancient debris. Rust is just in-game toxic, brain dead. Fair. PvE servers. Do people play the PvE servers on Rust anymore? They always are dead when if I ever actually look at the game. Game like Rust with 7 days gameplay. Think about learn skills of server creation, plugin development. Sheep piston and an end rod. No, that's just dumb. I want to say it's evil. There are like Rust PvE servers and stuff, but I never see them populated. If I actually check on that game and like look at the server browser. There we go. There's some more ancient debris. Instant brain. I've decided it's debris. It's now debris. Run! I forgot to grab another flint and steel before doing this too, so this one's breaking. I know, I get that. Yeah. Some of the most like toxic games either are still fun or used to be really fun. Like, I don't know how fun Overwatch is anymore, but like, when the original Overwatch first came out, I played it so much, and it was a great time. And then competitive became a thing, like the Overwatch League, and it just went downhill. I know. I'm aware, Della. I have iron up at the piglin farm. I will have to run back up there and grab it. Either way, I gotta run back there and grab it. Either going through the portal or just going into the piglin farm. I am aware. Start bringing a crafting table with me down here, though. Yes, Duck, I believe I've been told about that, yes. True, Flappy, in general, true. That wasn't even just Minecraft, that was like a big thing around that time. Because like where I went to school, people just learned about the command prompt. And since all the computers were, or terminal, is it terminal or command prompt? Whichever the one is on Apple. Ooh. Blackstone storage in the nether is full already. Would you guys like some netherrack? Yes, you would. I gotta go to the overworld anyways. I forgot to put a crafting table in here. Hey, nice clip. Took down the internet, some Minecraft search. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty evil. That is pretty evil. No, I, like, where I went to school, they accidentally kind of nuked the internet for our school, and 70s surrounding districts. terminal in Microsoft. It might also be terminal over there. I just don't remember what it might be command prompt, because that sounds like something I've had to use before. But either way, command prompt and PowerShell are also Microsoft. Well, it might be both then. I'm not sure. But either way, that's not the important part. The important part is that they found this thing where you could literally just dump traffic onto the server. And so naturally they were like, haha, what if we did that? And they did it. And it literally crashed the whole school's internet. And they were like, oh shit. And mind you, they got caught for this and they all got in trouble. But they had no idea what they were actually doing. They just thought it'd be funny, and then it crashed the internet for the whole school. Which at first was kind of also a haha funny moment. Until they all got called individually to the superintendent's office and found out they took it down for our district and multiple other school districts because they all ran off of the same, like, some similar server or something. The traffic dump got dumped to, like, this school, like, network thing. Basically, yes, Flappy. But not just the school. Surrounding schools as well. I've never done that before. Yeah, I haven't done that before. Why would I need all this stuff? Oh, that's cool. Duck. Oh, God. The engineer. No. No, from like 5 different ones. Flappy, we didn't do shit like that, so nobody knew like what was happening. It was just a bunch of dudes I knew. I wasn't part of this because I was never at school because I took college courses, so I didn't have to be at my high school. They didn't know what they were doing at all. Some dude I knew told them like to try this out. Because he's like, it's funny, look what happens, and shows them, and they're like, oh, that is kind of funny. Like, the computer started slowing down. So they started doing it to a bunch of people's computers, like, because it was slowing down the computers, and then it turns out it wasn't the computers it was slowing down, it was the shared network that was getting slowed down, and then it crashed. They got in trouble, but this was also, like, 10 years ago, so it doesn't really matter anymore. They were not, like, the problem was, I don't live in an area that has, like, a lot of wealth, so they had terrible, terrible service here. So, apparently it wasn't hard. Okay, we'll bring the crafting table with me. Nice, Duck, nice. No, that's fair, Della. That's fair. Yeah, they didn't, like, they panicked, didn't tell anyone. I only found out about it after that, like, a bunch of dudes I knew got in trouble. And I was like, what happened? And they were like, I don't know, like, this dude, I'm not going to mention names, like, showed us this thing. We all thought it was funny, so we all did it. And then they're like, remember how the school's network was down for, like, a while? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, it wasn't just our school, and apparently we did something really bad. I'm like, oh... Zakiro, however I'm supposed to say that. It's not like a super rural area, but like rural enough that like getting good internet at that point in this area was impossible. Like at that time when that happened, my home internet speeds were like 4 megabits a second. And that was the best we could get at our house. It's a lot better now. Woo! What's up, Julian? How you doing? They should, yes. You're not wrong. They should. But this was 10 years ago. And our area just did not get proper service. It's been improved a lot, but like they did not take care of this area at all. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel. That sucks, Stella. Nice, Flappy. Cool duck. Hey, Alex. Julian White. Hello, Alex. Okay, we got more ancient debris. I think I was up to 9 pieces, and what did I say I needed? Like, 80 pieces for all the netherite I need? Or no, technically I only need 72. Because I've already gathered 2 netherite ingots. Before that, and given them to other people. Let's check around. Oh, and that's why you always check around where the ancient debris was at. There's more. That's why you always check nearby. It's just like diamonds in the overworld. You break a couple blocks around it just to double check and see if there's any hiding in the walls. Hey, Sage. What I do? Ah, dude, the quartz is making my eyes hurt. Yeah, I guess I'm just the... I hate saying it, because when you say that about Minecraft, there's, you know, it sounds bad. I guess I'm the server miner. I hate saying it. I hate saying it so much. Because of the implications. Because Minecraft. But I'm the one that has done, like, all the mining for the most part. Especially in the nether. Oh! Run! Being just air? Just air? Why are you just air? What do you mean? Oh, the voice? The voices. Nice, duck. Nice. That'd be funny. Julian, it's not. It's not. Look, I know I don't recognize it a lot, but I know it's not. Oh. I know DJ, and I can tell you it's not. Jeez. Sage, how long have you been without a voice? Like, this has been a while. Ooh, gold. Three days? Oh, okay. I thought it's been longer than that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was more time than that. That's still not good, but it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, toss this out, 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 and kaboom! That's not what society is, no. The game is not there, chat. There is no game right now. Nine. Get out of my inventory, netherrack. There we go. And crafting table. Gold ingots. Went to urgent care, everything was negative. Second day out of school. At least not. At least it's not like anything crazy, I guess. DJ, that is true. Today's society does need therapy, though. That is very accurate. Design. Oh, hold on. A design an 8-way intersection with rails. Make the side surge. Oh, I've seen those. Your cousin put a sign on your chest that says... Why? What? Well, I mean, Sage, if you're sick, though, you can't, like, you probably shouldn't go. Uh-huh. No, I've seen people do, like, the crazy, like, Minecraft railway systems. Like, I think it'd be really cool to figure out some of that, especially for the subway station that we were building. But right now we're preparing to go to the end dimension, which means I need to do a bunch of, like farming, essentially. Just tons of this. So that everyone has proper gear for when we go fight the dragon. And yes, I know, you can just do the bed strat for the dragon too, but I want it to be an actual fight. And not just, okay, we're gonna go do the speedrun strat. Like, that's not, it's not as fun, it's not as epic. Why are you like this random hole in the wall? Why do you have lava? Run away! Oh. Bottles for the dragon breath. I am aware. I am aware. Hasbro have full netherite but hasn't beat the dragon. Because I have been playing the server a lot, but I don't want to fight the dragon without everyone online, is the problem. Like, that is the problem. I don't want to progress, like, and fight the dragon without all, like, the people from the realm actually being on to do the fight. I feel like it'd be a real dick move if I just went and fought the dragon without everyone. I already killed a wither without everyone, and I felt bad enough doing that. But I wanted a beacon, so I went and killed a wither. And then collected enough wither skulls to spawn 2 more of them so that they can also do a fight. Like, I'm one of 2 people on the realm that this is their job. Is playing video games. And the other person is just very recently this has become their job. So they are still, like, figuring out their schedule and everything. So I'm on the server a lot. I progress past everyone else a lot because I'm here because I'm doing it for my job. Once beat in iron, I've done that too. But again, I want everyone to actually have gear, feel comfortable. It's not about, oh, I can beat the dragon with no armor and a bunch of beds. It's about the adventure, about having fun. My friend, not everything's speed contest, you know? The wither fight was really funny, though, because it kept trying to flee. It wouldn't fight me, it just kept trying to run away. Because everyone's always like, oh, the bedrock wither, it's so difficult. Oh, the bedrock wither, oh, it's gonna kill you. It was running from me! I literally pulled the, get back here and scare me! Oh, mama! Don't do that. That's rude. That's great. Give me all the gold. It is breaking down. Very nice. Get some more blocks of quartz. Very nice. I want to keep the blackstone because, again, a lot of us use it for our builds. You could put stuff in the Minecraft chat in the Discord server, Della. That's up to you. It depends. Is it a real-life chicken pen or a Minecraft one? If it's a real-life one, like, I mean, I'm not an expert, Britt. In Minecraft, I'm also not an expert, but, like, in real life, I'm really not a chicken expert. I just helped build a coop because my brother asked me to. Oh, Minecraft, like, doesn't really matter. Are we getting into like a basalt delta again? Dude, most chicken farms in Minecraft are like, look at all these chickens in a box. They lay eggs, the eggs produce more chickens, and then those chickens grow up and get instantly incinerated in lava. So anything that's not that would probably be considered a healthy chicken farm. That's fair, Dell. That's fair, but like, yeah, you can put stuff like that in the Minecraft chat. That is what it is for. Nope. Get further into the corner. Boom. Okay, again, getting quartz, but man, I might wind up harvesting all this blackstone. I feel like we don't need any right now. I've got like 18 stacks of blackstone at the piglin farm, and then I've got like almost a full double chest worth back at the other area. Nice, K50. Look, if we're talking about applying animal welfare to Minecraft, then no, it's not. Oh no. I have angered... What? Hello? Where are they angry? Oh, they're like up on the surface or something. Okay. That makes sense. Do 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 do, and we keep the flint. Run! Oh, see you, Ella. Have a good one. I will be around for the late stream if you guys are around for it. So, I don't know if I'll play this again for the late stream. It kind of depends if people are going to get on, I feel like. If there's people, like, friends that are going to get on the Realm for later, I'll probably wind up playing more Realm time, but we'll see. Pause. Boom. Hey! There we go. There's a couple more pieces. Oh, there goes all that quartz. That's disappointing. Give me. Thank you. More. Any extra ancient debris hiding in the walls near there? No. Okay. Yeah, I love the netherite before the ender dragon. Not just netherite before the ender dragon. Netherite horse armor. I've made netherite horse armor. Like, I have been frivolous with my netherite. I think we're just actually hitting, like, lava pools now. Yeah, it's just actually hitting lava pools now. Okay. This summer, he's coming. Pause. Woo! Yes! More gold! Look, I need the gold for making the netherite anyway, so... I will take it. What's funny is this is the best I think I've ever done with netherite mining. Like, even on Java, I've had better odds just going to bastions instead of actually going to mining areas. I've had better luck with bastions. Consistently better luck with bastions. But I'm having pretty good luck here right now, so... Toss that, toss that, toss that, toss that, toss that, toss that, toss half of that. I only want to keep a little bit on me, just for building. I got one question for you. Explosions! Yeah. And yeah, we already have a full stack of netherrack again. Multiple stacks, because oh my god. That's the problem with doing the blast gang method for mining for netherrack, or netherite, I mean, is the amount of netherrack I wind up with instead of netherite. Boom! Oh, we're hitting a blackstone pocket, which has higher blast resistance. Toss, 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 toss. Yeah, apparently the best spot for mining for netherite is about Y16-ish. I think technically it's like between Y12 and Y23 are the best. When I was initially digging the tunnels in the nether, I wasn't even worried about finding netherite. But now that I'm actually looking for it, I'm in the proper area. Oh, I apparently just hit Enderman in there. He's angry. Oh no. Where's the Ender? I hear the Ender. Where are you on the surface? Y'all are taking damage up on the... Oh, it's because we're accidentally, like, getting to a surface area. Oh, hello. Hey, rude. Duked him. Okay, let's put some torches down so I can see. Well, we've got kind of a tunnel here. I don't feel like I ever find netherite or ancient debris, like, just in tunnels, even down here in the nether, so I'm not, like, really worried about looking right now. Hey, bud. Murder time. But I want to see if there's any quartz and gold in here. No! I want ancient debris. Where is the debris? Okay, nothing there. Could be some stuff over here. Hey, Mr. Skelly Man. Rude. There's a lot of y'all in here, huh? Hold on, Mr. Skeleton. I'll come back to you in a second. Murdered. Yum, 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 yum. Quartz. I'm gonna be able to use quartz for the subway build at this rate. Like, I'm going to be able to. It still will take a while, but I'm getting so much quartz, I think I could actually use quartz in a large-scale build at this point. No! Lava, you piece of shit. That was rude. Oh, well, on the bright side, more quartz! And quartz, ow! Quartz is technically a renewable resource in Minecraft. I hear lava everywhere, but I don't know exactly where. So we have to be careful. Oh, there's another tunnel in here. More tunnel? Okay, well, I just accidentally made the tunnel drop, but... Secret tunnel made of gravel. Scary tunnel. Dangerous tunnel. Basically... Wait, we're under a... Okay, we are still under a soul sand area. I saw, like, particles that made it look like it was warped forest for a second. I was confused. Now, where do I go to get back out of here? Oh. Did I seal off the exit route? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I sealed it off with that gravel pit. There was something over here, right? Yeah, there was gold. I was like, I knew there was something over here I was missing. Yeah. Is this another path I haven't looked down yet? It is. And there's more. No, I don't want to do tunnel time right now, but it's tempting because it's here. It's hard to be like, no, no tunnel time when it's right there. Oh, I need to condense my quartz. Oh. So much quartz and so much gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just noticed I am level 52. I'm going to be able to, like, also just enchant everyone's netherite gear, too, at this point. And we're officially over a stack of gold. So, to gold blocks we go. Okay, so this is stuff that I don't care if it gets destroyed. We're going to have to, like, leave the nether suit. Make more secret tunnels no one knows about. I'll make a second set of tunnels. And they're going to also go to people's bases, but they're not going to know about these tunnels. Did you fall from the... That was weird. Okay, let's put like a random explosive in this room. I'm going to start a new tunnel path. Kaboom! Nothing. Dang it. I was hoping my random guess would work out this time. It's been working out pretty good. So I was hoping I'd get it right again. No, no ancient debris. My random guesses have been pretty on point for, like, pinpointing the ancient debris in this area. So I was really hoping I'd get another good one. Come on, show me the debris. It's quartz, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about quartz. I need quartz for my builds. I will take it. I'm not getting as much ancient debris now, but we might need to, like, move areas, because I know there's only, like, a certain amount that can spawn per chunk, so I might just need to go somewhere else at this point. I know I'm not in the same chunk this whole time, but... Okay. Oh, hey, Aaron, how you doing? You know what, Super Saiyan's fair. Fair. Dude, the last time I was, like, really sick, I was the same way. I made myself laugh, and I coughed for, like, 10 minutes, and I was just mad. Hey, Emma, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. How you doing today? Eating in the big 2026 is crazy. I just photosynthesize. That would be nice. Save me a lot of money. Oh, that is just straight up lava lake. That's not even just a lava pocket. We're just getting up to the surface again. Okay. Okay, time to go to a different blasting area. Move, zombified piglins. I'm not trying to accidentally piss you off right now. New blasting site. Put you there, and let's go ahead and toss you, and you, and you. Kaboom! Anything? Yeah! Literally tucked into the corner. That is awesome. Okay, let's... Shut up, there's another one. One of them kids will go crazy for hearing... What? For Holly Rancher. Brit. Like the... Is that the name of the song in Kahoot? Or like just somebody naming themselves that? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like someone was making like a Jolly Rancher joke and naming themselves Holly Rancher. Like, it is I, Holly Rancher. There we go. There's 3 more. I think that puts me up to enough, because I already deposited some back at base. Enough for 4. That's a full set of armor for someone. That is 1 of the 4 full sets of armor complete. So I will take that. It probably is TRP, honestly. Probably is. The name's Rancher. Holly Rancher. At your service. I don't know why Holly Rancher is a distinguished British gentleman, but I digress. Boom, boom. So much quartz! I'm level 52! This is stupid. One point it got so bad you couldn't... Yeah, dude, I've had that. I had that when I was sick, like around, like... That would have been like right after Thanksgiving or right before Thanksgiving. I don't think it was December. I think it was November. I literally, like... It was terrible. I couldn't talk for several days. Like, it felt like I couldn't breathe a lot of days. It sucked. What, K58? Oh, why did you walk into that, buddy? Why did you do that? That was on you. You guys, like, your buddy walked into that. That's not my fault. And we got another ancient debris out of it. So you know what? I don't even care. 2 more! 3 more! Oh, hell yeah. That was worth pissing off the zombie piglins. We got 3 more ancient debris. That's up to 11 for this run. Oh my god. And back up to over a stack of netherrack again. Yeah, get over there. Go in the pit. Debris. Yes. Minecraft chat. Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Huzzah. Oh! Dropped an entire gold ingot that time. Yeah, the one good thing about the critical hit system is that I can just be like, and one-shot the zombie piglins, and because I'm one-shotting them, it doesn't upset the rest of them, which is nice. So I can clear them out of the way without actually pissing off the entire horde, which is nice. Fireball. Gold. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Again, I will take it. We do need a lot of gold. I'm getting so much gold, though. What? What? Hey, yo? Hey, yo? What are you doing down here, buddy? How did you... What? I made enough space for a ghast to spawn somehow. That was cool. Okay, let me, like, tuck away into a corner before something tries to attack me, and I'll look at Minecraft chat. Yeah, I have enough debris, at this point for Kibby to have an entire set of armor and a sword, so. I don't have the Minecraft... I don't have Discord open up on my computer. I know what the implications TRP, but I realize that, but like that hardly ever happens either way. That's basically the lava chicken farm, yes. What do you mean? That is the lava chicken farm. Hear what now? Speaking of Holly and Jolly, remember the regular show episode where they used to have a Holly Jolly Christmas? No, I don't. The regular show I really liked, but it aired when I didn't have access to Cartoon Network, so like I've basically only seen episodes when I've actively like gone back to like watch stuff. The music, what, you couldn't hear it before? Sorry, I'm texting back Kibby about something. I'll have to watch it at some point. I feel like I probably have seen it, Super Saiyans, but again, like I don't sit down and watch shows very often anymore. But yeah, like growing up, I just wasn't able to watch a lot of them. So that is part of it. Because yeah, once we moved out to like the countryside when I was in 3rd grade, we didn't get TV. Yeah, no, Flappy, that's how the lava chicken like builds I've always seen work. Is that you have a area of chickens that is always producing eggs, and then those eggs go into an area that is always like receiving eggs. And so like it's constantly putting more chickens into the farm. Snowy mountain builds can be cool, but you gotta worry about powdered snow the entire time, which is less cool. Also, I'm gonna put TNT right here in this area, so... If that zombified piglin... Oh, brother, why are you here? That zombified piglin got hit by the explosion. The rest of them nearby would have gotten pissed, so I just took him out in the first place to not deal with it. Cherry blossoms. Yeah, cherry blossom biome, always good. Like, looks really good for builds, especially on certain texture packs. Like, especially on certain texture packs. Hey, John. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It has been a while. How you doing? What's up, tent placement? How you doing? How you doing? Heroes tonight. People just have a couple chickens. Usually I see it with like 30, like, above the dispenser. Like, you basically get it to the limit of entity cramming. It's what I've always seen with the chicken farm. Explosions. Bedrock doesn't have entity cramming? It doesn't? Again, I always play Java. I'm so not used to half the crap from Bedrock still. Like, the last time I consistently played Bedrock was the previous realm back in, like, 2018, 2019. I, like, pretty much always play Java. But my friends were on Bedrock for this realm, so that's the only reason I'm on Bedrock. We go where the friends are at. Let me toss Netherrack there again to get rid of it. Now, I do recall, but like I've said before, I read the what's on screen typically. And what's on screen is John. Okay, I've seen the boat thing. I just figured they turned the limit up to do that for those worlds. Because you can change the limit, like, in the world settings. So I just figured they changed the limit. Push it to the limit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Run! What's up, Dutch? Boom! Okay. And nothing. Okay, we're gonna change tunnel directions for a bit. Not good vibe from this tunnel direction. Boom! I gotta go with my gut more often and change tunnel directions whenever I feel like I should change tunnel directions, because immediate netherite is crazy. I gotta go with my gut. I gotta go with my gut more. This is stupid. I'm like, oh no, if you keep going the same direction, eventually, usually you get some. No, I just gotta start going with my gut and being like, we're turning right here. Because suddenly netherite. Suddenly ancient debris. We're gonna blow up right there. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to get close to that? Shut up! Yes. Oh, jeez. Dude, that is why I don't play hardcore Minecraft, because I know I will lose all my progress to something stupid. And, like, I know, oh, you can just switch out of it or whatever and, like, go back to the world, but that is a big part of why I never play hardcore. Is because I'm like, I will die in a stupid way, and I'm just going to be pissed. Go ahead and toss all this. Oh, that's right. It's gold sword. I was like, what is in there? That is sparkly. Oh, doop a doop a doop a doop. Doop a doop a doop a doop. Doop a doop a doop a doop. A doop a doop a doop a doop. Jeez. Coming out with a lot more gold. T-Launcher. What is T-Launcher? Is that another mod platform like CurseForge? Because I've never used T-Launcher. Unless you're talking about Technic, but... Anything? No. Okay. Blow up something over here. Come on, big money, no whammies. No big... Ooh. Is that a tunnel? Is that tunnel I've been through before? No. This is new tunnel. It's not new tunnel. Oh. No, this is... I haven't been in here before. I didn't do this. That's weird. I haven't seen one of these areas in a while. Like, just the random bedrock pit. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't do that. I just bought the game, so... I guess so I don't really have any recommendations for that then. Modrinth, yeah, Modrinth for modding is pretty good. CurseForge I like for modding. Technic is not my favorite by any means, but there's certain like servers I like that like specifically have built their hacks on Technic, so they work best on Technic. I haven't played on those servers in a while, though, so I haven't used Technic in a while. Like the Cobblemon server. You can play it on Modrinth, you can play it on CurseForge, but like initially it was like... if you weren't playing it on Technic, it just never worked right. East side, west side. Put that up there. Boom. Boom. Make a bunch more quartz. I'm going to need quartz bricks eventually, but that's not what I don't think that's what I clicked, but maybe I accidentally double-clicked. Who cares? I will use it as quartz bricks later anyways, so that does not matter. Hey, no worries. No worries, DJ. No worries. There is a texture pack that makes every block in Minecraft a sphere, and it makes me laugh. But I've also seen like the command block thing where they managed to create a circle using command blocks and a bunch of sand. That was actually kind of cool. Oh, spear? Yeah, I have one in my inventory. It can be helpful, and I definitely see like the situational helpfulness of the spear, but I still prefer my sword right now. Versatile, like I feel like the sword can be used in more situations. The spear, you wind up with issues where like, oh, they're too close to me and now I can no longer hit them, which that gets annoying. That part of the spear is annoying, but I do like that there's different like actual weapons in Minecraft and not just sword. Like Java's had, you know, where the axe can actually be used as a proper weapon too, and like technically it can in Bedrock, but it's just not nearly as good as it is in Java, but... anything? No. Okay. Give me a little bit of blackstone that you dropped, though. Brett. So much netherrack. Explosions! See ya, John. See ya. Okay. I was like, is this a lava lake or is it just a lava puddle? No, I can't, because like I've said many times, I don't do them anymore, and I haven't for a very long time. Appreciate you, DJ. That's it. You got to bump those numbers up, Flebby. One thing I like about Java, and like maybe this is on Bedrock and I just couldn't find it, is the per world stats, where it's like, oh, this is how many of this type of block that you've broken in this world. No, no, because if I did that for everyone that said that, then I'd be constantly doing them again. And they don't make me money, they don't get me views, they make me unhappy. And again, like I've said 9 billion times, I got death threats for them. So I don't want to do them anymore. God. You think after the 9 billionth time, some people would get the hint that I don't do them anymore, but they just don't. Yeah, well, they took a mute as an answer instead, because I'm so over hearing about it. I'm so over it. I've done so much other content over the years. I've done content that performed better than that significantly. That's all anyone ever wants to talk about. And then they never even watch them! Like, the times that I've relented and done a new one, no one watches it anyways. So I'm like, what is the point? What is literally the point? There isn't a point. That's the point. Ruined the vibe so fast. Ruined the vibe. Yeah, K58. Literally, someone just said it in chat. Yes. We'll leave that there, that there. Grab this. Yeah, it's creepy, right? Like, I just don't, I don't get it. Like, I don't know why, for some reason, it's like, oh, well, but in this situation, it's fine if I keep asking. No, it's not. People on the internet don't owe you anything. Even if it is our careers to make content, they don't owe you specific shit. They just don't. And that kind of mindset thinking that they do is creepy. It's weird. It's not okay. Toss all this back into pit of despair. No, I don't want that netherrack back in my inventory. And to make sure it goes away, skadoosh. More I already went that way. I've already kind of gone that way. Am I back towards like the entrance to this side of the blasting area? I am. Okay, cool. Jesus. Lot of blasting. Fair, it's K58, but yeah. I feel like it's safe to assume if I react in that manner that it's because someone's talking about that. There's literally no other content I've ever made where I feel that strongly about not wanting to do that ever again. Shut up! Brother. Literally, like, I stopped this tunnel ages ago, and I finally come back to it, and there's 3 ancient debris chilling right behind the first blast. It's like, it's awesome, and it's also annoying, because it's like, bruh, there was ancient debris chilling that close. That's 18 pieces. I have, what, 8 or 9 back at base right now? Make 2 full sets of armor, I need 32. No touch. lava down here? There's a raft in there? Ugh. I actually, like, slept decent last night. Like, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night for a change, and I feel like I'm more tired than when I was waking up in the middle of the night. That is annoying. I can hear lava. I just gotta be prepared to sprint. Give me more quartz. No, I don't want the netherrack. Stop it. Jesus. Why is there so much netherrack? Probably because it's the nether. Oh, that's fair. Run. I think there might be lava above me right now, based on the dripping ceiling. Just a hunch. No! No! No, you stay over there! Cat, in my defense, I told them to stay over there. Now it's rampage time. Murder spree. Billionaire. Half dog. Oh, and bomb time. Nothing? Okay. Explosions? Explosions? Yeah. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. And hopefully that means there's several. PS5 online service gives 3 to 5 games monthly if you pay for it, but it's really good. You got Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, I've heard a lot of, like, mixed reviews about Below Zero, but I've heard a lot of good things about the other Subnauticas. Or, like, the other Subnautica, because, what, there was Subnautica and then Subnautica Below Zero, and 2 hasn't come out yet? Is that what it was? I heard, like, a lot of, like, mixed reviews about Sub-Zero, but, like, I never got into Subnautica, so, like, I can't judge it. That's 30 total, because I think I have 9 bag of base. I need 2 more, so I can make 2 full sets of netherite armor for people. Oh, okay. I need 2 more to make full sets. Come on. Okay, well, lava not helpful, but I guess it is helpful for at least clearing out some of the netherrack that dropped at least, but run. It didn't meet the standard of Subnautica? Like, you mean like, what, like difficulty or design? Or it just didn't feel like Subnautica? Like it felt like a different game entirely? Like, what do you mean? Like it just didn't live up to the hype because of the previous game? Yes to, yeah, okay, but yes to all of them? Toss, 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 toss. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest issues with sequels is that when they get compared to the previous games, it makes it a lot harder for them to be great, especially if they try to switch it up at all. Too big of shoes to fill. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. That can be applied to more than just gaming too, because like if you guys know the band Weezer, really great band, great stuff. When their album Pinkerton dropped, it's a phenomenal album. I really like Pinkerton. This came out forever ago. Like I don't even think I was alive when Pinkerton dropped, but it's an amazing album. And a bunch of like Weezer fans didn't like it. And basically the whole reason was, well, it's not the Blue Album. It's like, well, every album can't be the same as the first one. And it's like, it's a fantastic album on its own right. It's like, but they're like, but it's not the Blue Album. It's like, it shouldn't be. It needs to be its own thing. Run! Bruh. Okay, more quartz, not more ancient debris. My gut is saying to move. My gut is saying to not waste any more TNT and move where I'm blasting. Last time I listened to my gut, I got instant debris. So I feel like I should listen to my gut. Dude, I did it again! I did it again! I didn't want to make bricks yet. Hey, Melody, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube stream. For those of you on YouTube, we are live on TikTok as well. And for those of you on TikTok, we are live on YouTube as well. Every single time I go live. Just in case everyone forgot about that. You know what? Okay, we are going to mix up. Good. The Netherx despawning. Thank God. We're going to random this wall or this wall. We'll do this wall first, then we'll check the other wall. Please let my intuition be right. No! No, my intuition failed me that time. It failed me. No! Run! Man, it failed me on both sides. That's upsetting. My netherite radar is broken now. I can't predict it anymore, chat. I've lost the magic. No! Okay, let's try another spot. This netherite mine is a mess. I have to run out of my flint and steel again. I'm gonna have to go and grab iron. Oh! Oh, what? Did I hit a piglin somewhere? I heard one take damage, but they don't appear to be mad at me. Okay, on the bright side, we can get rid of all this crap that I just picked up. I don't really care about the soul sand either, because I have plenty. And we can get soul sand from the piglin farm. Oh, I'm back over into this part of the tunnel. Okay, so I have kind of made a loop. I don't know where I'm at now. Too much blasting. Not enough keeping track of where the actual tunnel exits are at. Is this it? No, this is where I was blasting, where I said I need to turn and blast somewhere else. Well, you know, we're going to come back here, because maybe my intuition was wrong, and the netherite is back here. I don't think it is, because I think we're in a soul sand area, and I don't remember if I can really... I think you can still get netherite there, but I feel like I never get as much. If any. Okay. Get out the wheel, lava. Gold! I'm gonna have to toss down the crafting table again. Condense this gold. It's getting ridiculous, man. Nothing I can do. Oh, okay, it's 3 more gold blocks. I'm getting a decent amount of gold nuggets, like, in gold doing this, but I think you broke your foot. How? You kicked something really hard? Oh, man. My back is killing me. You fell like 10 feet. Ow! I was gonna say why, but like, obviously if you just fell, you fell. Unless you were like, ooh, look, I'm gonna jump off the roof. Bruh. Ain't nothing behind door number 1. What about door number 2? Let's see what's behind door number 2. Is it purple? Show me purple. Nope, it's not purple. No, no. Oh, yep, I gotta retreat and go reobtain flint and steel anyway. And we'll take a short second while I grab a snack-a-thin, I think, because I'm getting kind of hungry. In real life, not in the game. I'm getting kind of hungry in real life. Oh, okay, back in another tunnel. What's behind door number 3? Yeah! There we go. It's only 1 piece, but that's still more than we had. We're up to 22 on me now. I think I have 8 or 9 back at base. I need 1 more. Please, 1 more piece of ancient debris. Like, game, please, 1 more piece. So I can make 2 full sets of gear. Well, full sets of armor. Nothing going there. Okay. This will probably break the flint and steel. Nope. Okay, we got 1 more. Still got 1 more. Damn. Up to level 53. And I'm about to be level 54 right here. I'm level 54. Oh, good. More quartz. Level 55, perhaps? Hey, Suiji, how you doing? Landed on 1 foot. Ah. We're gonna just toss this here, to be honest. That's good, Suiji. I'm glad to hear it. Well, we curved back around to this tunnel, and there's nothing here. Watch out, zombified. Wow, that's a lot of skelly-mans. Why? I can fight all of them just fine, but I don't feel like doing that right now. We're gonna blast right here. Probably my last use of this flint and steel. Yep, there it goes. Gold. Okay. Well, my intuition got me something, but not netherite. So, not perfect intuition, but it knew something was there, so. A lot of gold. Oh, so much gold. So much gold. Hey, Glitch, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I posted that right before stream, Aiden. See, that's what's supposed to happen with TikTok. That's how it used to work, at least. You posted a video before you went live. It would show people that video, and then they'd click into your stream because it'd be like, oh, hey, by the way, this person is live. But now a lot of times people will be like, oh, I just saw your video. And I'll be like, oh, the one that I just posted? And then they'll describe the video. I'm like, that's one I posted a month and a half ago. Like, that's not what I was hoping to hear. Let's get rid of all of that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boom. And we can make 2 more gold blocks. And I can also make more nether quartz. Don't gotta leave your house for work until like 2:30. Nice. Okay, now I gotta remember my way out of here. That's gonna be the real fun part. Get out of here. Because the blasting tunnels are literally a maze at this point. God, that was bright. Yeah, don't care about you or you. Hey, Sam, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Yeah, that was the one I posted right before stream, Aiden. That was the one I posted right before stream. That's why I was saying, like, yeah, because I haven't made, like, a video making fun of GTA 6 in a minute, so... It's like I was assuming it was going to be the right one. Ooh, wait. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. I have to go straight this way. I hear crossbows being drawn. They're on their way. Come on. Come on, get up here and fight me. Stab, stab, stab! I'm sorry, little one. Finish him. Yeah, the blasting... Dude, I've nuked this section of the nether down there. Just absolutely ruined it. Oh. Noon stream will be late tomorrow, by the way, chat. Just FYI, I have to... A family member's getting a... Not, like, major surgery or anything, but they have to have a driver because anesthesia, so... I will not be around for stream at noon. It will be... Like, I will have stream, but it just won't be right at noon. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I can make... How many more gold blocks is that? 5? Nice. Boom! Hell yeah. And it's nighttime. Perfect. So I can sleep and reset my phantom counter. Hell yeah. Alright. Downstairs, 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 downstairs. This goes up here, though. Yeah, I'm one off. One off of being able to build 2 more full sets of netherite armor. Damn it. I thought I was pretty sure I was going to be 1 short. Okay, this blackstone goes there. Bones, quartz, and other types of quartz go here. Oh, no, I'm running out of space. I've got so much quartz! Hold on, we're going to turn all these bones into bone meal and then turn them into bone blocks. 87 more bone blocks. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. I was going to use those for a build at some point, but I don't know what I would use them for. Like, I'm not quite sure where I'd want to, like, weave in anything like that. I've done builds with bone blocks before, but I don't really have much on this server that I'd want to, like, use bone blocks for, besides, like, bone meal. Just as a good way to store bone meal. Put that over there. I have another flint and steel already somewhere. Yes. Okay. Oof. Hey, no worries, DJ. Have a good one. Charge your phone. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Try to... If you were still at work, right? I can't remember. I feel like you said that earlier. My brain's not running on 100 right now. I'll see you later. Yeah, night stream, same bat time, same bat channel. So, don't need to worry about that. But yeah, noon stream will be late tomorrow. I have to actually make sure I'm awake in the morning to drive family members. So late stream tonight won't go that long. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. There was something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was. We'll reach that thought again later. We'll revisit the thought when I actually remember what I was trying to think of. Ah, okay. I want this moved there, this moved there. I have 41 more TNT to use in the blasting. I'm gonna use all of it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I gotta find an area that I haven't, like, completely demolished, though, is the problem. Like, nothing around here is gonna be like that. Let's go to the other end of this. That is the problem right now. Most of my area where I've been mining netherite, I have practically nuked at this point, so gotta move elsewhere. What? What the hell? It's weird. That's something I dug out before and just never bothered to, like, fill back in. That sounds like me, actually, yeah. That does sound like something I would do. Now, why is it all gravel? Okay, whatever. Okay, new blasting area established. Ah, Basalt Delta. No. Nope. 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 No. I never have any luck in the Basalt Deltas. No. We're moving again. I never have any luck in the Basalt Delta. Dude, is this whole area underneath Basalt Delta? The particles, the air particles haven't changed. This might all be Basalt Delta. No, don't be all the Basalt. Why? I'm going to try it again. I'll give it another shot, but I never have luck in the Basalt Delta. I just don't. And I've accidentally broken into a tunnel. Bruh. What? How? How have I managed this? How have I managed this? Okay, well, at least there's a bunch of quartz here. At least there is stuff I will use. It's not netherite, but I will use the quartz for builds, so I will take it. And I'm already almost level 55. I think harvesting these couple of ore veins should put me at level 55 already. I was just saying earlier how I haven't seen like a lot of these like weird bedrock areas in the nether, and now I found another. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory, 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 get out of my inventory. I don't want. And split, and split. Perfect. Boom. Grab those. Already got a third of a stack. What the? Yeah, this is weird. I do not like this area. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. These weird, like, nether caves that generate in the bedrock are just so creepy. Get me back out of this chasm. There we go. Okay. And blasting time again. Skadoosh. Anything? No. I'm telling you, it's going to be because of the Basalt Delta. I never have luck here. There's a lot more lava pockets. I run into basalt instead of things I actually want. I never have luck here. Run! Boom! It could very well be that, like, it just can't be found in the Basalt Delta, and I've never, like, bothered to actually look it up. That could be the case. It very well could. But, yeah. I don't want to blast in the Basalt Delta. I just don't have luck there. I don't. I want to go to a different biome. So I gotta wait for the particles to change. Particles, oh particles. Please change so I can find debris. Where's the debris? Yeah, this whole hallway is under Basalt Delta that direction. That direction, I know it's also under a Basalt Delta because the staircase leads up to a Basalt Delta. Hold on, I'm gonna toss a bunch of netherrack into a corner. Go back this way. Nope, still Basalt Delta, still Basalt Delta. Still Basalt Delta particles. Okay, I know this whole area isn't Basalt Delta. There's no way. But those are the particles that typically are Basalt Delta. Okay, I think I'm no longer under the Basalt Delta here. I don't really want to do any blasting in the ice tunnel as part of the issue. So you know what? I don't believe I've gone this way at all for the netherite blasting. So we'll go this way. It's not a Basalt Delta. I'll dig up. This might be Soul Sand Desert, but I think that's fine. Run! Dun, 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 dun. Back down to the hidey hole. Okay, well, okay, nothing here. Nothing going just yet, but give it some time, get some time. I got a good feeling about this area. I see blackstone, though, which means the blast here is going to be reduced. Okay. Oh, my God. Not good blasting. I've only got half a stack of TNT left. Then I'm probably going to have to set up a sheep farm. We'll just do the beds instead, but... Brother! Where the Debris at? Where the Debris at? I just need one more piece. I need the one piece. The one piece is real. Like, where's it at? I know I need a lot more than that, technically, as well, chat. I'm aware. But, like, with that, considering I've already given 2 netherite ingots to people, if they haven't used them for anything yet, then I will have enough netherite, again, including the ones that I've already given to some people, to supply half of the other players on the server with full netherite armor and netherite, like, sword. Or if they prefer spear, netherite spear. But I would still get a sword first if it was me. No, that's not the button I wanted to click. Boom! Run! Skadoosh. There we go. There's the last piece that I needed for that. So that means I can get Kibby full netherite with a sword as well. If I want to get pickaxes for everyone as well, I'm going to need, you know, 16 more debris on top of what I already need to get. But, because technically you need 6 ingots for each set then if you're doing a pickaxe as well. And that only puts us at 10 total. So I'd be at 10 out of 24. Pain. 10 out of 24 sounds a lot worse than 10 out of 20. Even though it's not that much worse, it feels worse, for sure. What? Zuiji, you are super far behind in stream, apparently. No, I'm not going to say what it is they're getting done. I'm not going to share my family's medical stuff like that, but it is not wisdom teeth. I've gotten told I should get my wisdom teeth out so many times, and I look at the dentist and I go, you told me to let you know when they cause, like, discomfort. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, they haven't yet, so let's not worry about it. They're like, okay. I think you can see chat as it pops up, even if you're behind in the stream, too. Hey, no worries, Ouija. Have a good one, have a good one, have a good one. Go take a nap. From a bird's eye view. Run! I'm in a soul sand area now, and I wonder if that has a negative impact on netherite. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure, like, you have less odds of getting them in, like, the non-nether wastes biomes. It really seems like it. So let's go back to where I can be in the nether wastes. I appreciate that, Zuiji. I appreciate that. I've got a ton of videos on the YouTube channel you guys can go back and watch. Not just VODs, but also, you know, things like the Minecraft Let's Play. Ad rev on YouTube, like, is pretty damn good, especially considering, like, it's not like I'm even earning that much from it yet, but, like, relative to the amount of views that, like, seeing how much it's producing already, pretty good. Like, pretty freaking good. It's like just people going back and watching VODs from some older streams has already, like, produced some monies. And I'm like, that was fast. Yeah. Like, that's why everyone always says YouTube is the best one. Because once you get into the YouTube partner program, like, it pays so much better than the other ones. But the problem is, yeah, the upfront time in the first place to get to that is a lot. That is the biggest issue, is the upfront time cost of, like, getting into YouTube. Same with Twitch, and less so with TikTok, because you can have, like, one video do well on TikTok and suddenly just be, like, doing great for a while, but TikTok's issue is consistency. Both in views and payment, like, all that stuff. Hey, Rivers. How you doing today? Oh, sick! That's 3 more netherite. Well, 3 more ancient debris. Ancient debris. Ancient debris. I'll take it. I'll take 3 more. I'm going to throw a TNT right here, though, because I feel like I'm missing something there. Get out of here, Enderman. I got his burls. Nope, okay, didn't miss anything there. Brother, so much netherrack. Get out of my inventory, please. I'm gonna need to condense my gold again, too. I'm doing great, I'm doing great. I'm having a good day. Oh! I have unintentionally gotten, like, over to world spawn doing this. I'm looking for a ton of netherite so that I can gear up all my friends that are on the server. Hey, Jupiter. Why? Is it about, like being late for that one class since you can't, like, make it there because of the way that school's laid out? Is it about that again, Jupiter? Well, yeah, control Q when it's in my hand, but if I got a ton of bonus stacks in my inventory, I'm going to drag them out one by one. Bruh. You'd think by now the school would have realized that's an issue then, Jupiter, like, that, like, clearly they've put you in a predicament where you can't actually get to the class on time because it's too far away. Actually, you know, I take that back. It's high school. They don't realize anything's actually an issue. Oh, hello, Skillymans. Yeah, Control Q drops the full stack of whatever's in my hand, but if I got, like, 9 billion in my inventory... Get out of here. Murder. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unless you're saying, like, hold on. Can I do Control Q when I'm in my inventory as well? Like, Control and then... Actually, no, hold on. Let me make sure I'm on this before I do that in case I throw my pickaxe. Oh, okay, that works for inventory too. Okay. That part I did not know. But I was like, I know you can do that from your hand. I didn't know you could do that from your inventory as well. Yeah, exactly, Jupiter. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. I like you're gonna have to, I guess, talk to administration about that or something. I really don't know. The school I went to was small enough in size where that was just not an issue I ever had to think about. So, wrong area. I want to go back this way. Where is? What? Where did I? Oh, okay. I was like, where did I start at for this area? I knew about the hotkey, like when it was in my hand. Did not realize it let me do that in my inventory, actually. So thank you. That is one of the few times I will be okay with backseat gaming. I understand the urge to do that though. I really get it. Do not worry though. Cause like I am one that gets annoyed like when people try to tell me how to play a game. It just the way my brain works. I want to figure shit out. But I also want to help people when playing a game, so I get it. Stuff like that, like just a hotkey though, I'm not gonna get mad about because that's just a hotkey. No, I was watching my partner stream with another creator last night before my stream, and they were playing a game that is one of my favorite games of all time, Sons of the Forest. And it took every bit, like, fiber of my being to not help. Because I was being a moderator for the stream. And I'm like, I want to help so bad because every time they're like, oh my god, how do we do this? I'm like, I know how to do it, but I know they don't want me to, like, hold their hands. I also need to... why are you like this? Stab. Run away! Oh no, I fell in the pit of netherrack and despair. I do not like the pit of netherrack and despair. Brit. Oh my god, there's so much gold up there! Yep, I know I'm gonna hit, but I wanted to make sure I got all that gold before it got burned to a crisp. I've got enough protection, I do not care. Yeah, no, I get that, Jupiter. I get that. Yeah, genuinely, that's just something, like, you're gonna have to, like, be like, hey, administration, like, I'm late for, you know, these reasons. Like, can we figure something out with that? Like, I guess it's kind of, like, not an opportune time in the year for, like, refiguring out, like, a scheduling thing, but when you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you know? Ooh, 34. I'll take that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah. I'm down to 21 pieces of TNT. Why? Skedaddle. A little fruit. And also, yes, again, before anyone says anything about the bed strat, I know the bed strat. I have more gunpowder than I have wool. That's why we're doing TNT. That's fair, Jupiter. That's fair. When I was in college, that was the thing I had to worry about, but they also don't give you detentions in college, so. They're like, oh, just make sure you schedule your classes where you can get to them on time. And I'm like, that's not an option as a freshman. You just take what's available and run. this tunnel not producing very well. That's one thing that sucks about being an underclassman in college, is you kind of get, like, the short end of the stick when it comes to scheduling. So, you wind up with, like, classes all the way across campus. My first quarter sucked. One of the classes that, like, I had to take, it was a genuine requirement, no other, like, time slots where I could do it. It had to be that specific one, because it was a freshman-specific course that I was in. Was all the way on the other side of campus compared to a class that I had to take for my major. And they're like, sorry, like, you have to do that class, and that's the only section of it that's offered. I'm like, awesome! It was like, chemistry was only offered at this time every single day. There weren't multiple sections because it was every single day it was offered at this time. And you had, oh, 2 separate instances of netherite. Okay, let's check around here, see if there's another one. Okay, nothing. Fair, Jupiter, fair. Depending on the size of your high school, like, yeah, some teachers you'll literally only have 1 year. Other times you'll have them every year, the entire time you're there, but... That's 10 more ancient debris. Which means 2 more full ingots. But I also was 1 off of another ingot already. So... Oh, sick! There we go. That's more netherite. More netherite. More ancient debris. Okay, so clearly soul sand biome not the issue for finding ancient debris. I was just getting unlucky over in the other area. Is there... I thought there was another piece of gold. And let's look around, make sure we didn't miss another piece of ancient debris over here. Nope, okay, I think we're good. Control Q, 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 and Control Q. Perfect. Jesus. But yeah, in that case, you probably won't have the same teacher if there's that many students. They probably specialize in, like, specific grades, each of them. Like, where I went to school, my graduating class was, like, 36 people. So, most teachers covered classes the entire day for different grades. It's like, what's up, Thunder? How you doing? Let's keep going. I'm gonna use the last this dynamite, and then we're probably gonna leave the nether for a while. Come back later. That's okay. That is not what time it is here, but you should, that's not too late. It's like 10 p.m. if you don't do 24-hour time. That's not bad. That's not bad. Deferred, it hurts this relentless introvert. Now, we condense this gold again. Jesus. Okay. Cool, Duck. Yeah, no, that is typically a sign of that, Jupiter, but also probably not the best thing to just say in stream chat, just FYI. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just FYI, I would not be saying stuff about that in stream chat. You never know if there's like someone like watching stream that's gonna be weird, you know. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Boom. 10 Celsius. Yeah, it's not great for inside your house, but where I'm living, it's been colder than that, like, every single day for a week. Or not a week, a month? A month and a half, probably, at this point. So, like, that just doesn't sound that bad. I know it's, like, inside the house, it's not supposed to be that cold, but, like, also, that just doesn't sound that bad right now. With how cold it's been here, that just doesn't sound bad. No, I get it, Jupiter, I get it. Nice, Duck. That's the max temperature. No, I get it, I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, it's been so cold here that even just inside my house being, like, 50 wouldn't feel that bad. Because I go outside and it's been consistently, like, 0 Fahrenheit. Now, yesterday it was actually like 50 Fahrenheit outside, which is a lot better than it has been, but still. We can stop being on fire now, thank you. Eight more TNT, come on. Give me just a little more ancient debris. Come on. You know you want to. The one thing that sucks about being in this area for ancient debris is that I'll see, like, soul sand pop up when I break a wall, and I'm like, ooh! And I'm like, oh, nope, that's soul sand. That's not ancient debris. Also, it's way darker in this area than it is in the rest of the nether, which is annoying. I actually feel like I need to have not pickaxes, torches. With his head cut off. Yummy, yummy. Gimme, gimme. Oh, see ya, Thunder. Get some sleep, get some sleep. Now, yesterday was actually nice here. But it's been cold as shit lately. Yeah, I can't wait for February to be over as well, but it's for a different reason. I can't wait for it to be over because then we'll be in March, and March is like the best month of the year. Birthday, and also I get to go see my kibby. Which is more important than anything else. I'm excited about the birthday stream, yes, but getting to see my kibby, more important. Would it, Duck? I feel like I'd be, if I accidentally crafted that many lockpicks, I'd be super annoyed. I get because haha funny number, but like I hate when I overcraft. Hey Dakota. Yeah, I'm very excited about the trip. We've planned so much stuff for the trip. Oh, hello, skeleton. A cool little cave area. Why didn't he shoot? That was so weird. I just slowly walked towards that skeleton and he never shot. Yes, hello, Dakota. Because it makes it unlimited in a way. Because then you'll never have to worry about crafting them again? What do you mean? I don't really feel like cave diving in the nether right now. Let me go back to my blasting tunnel. I'm gonna get back on, like, people are gonna get on the server later, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, by the way, I got everyone, like, a bunch of netherite. I'm like, why? Because I felt like it. Boop. And I got a bunch more quartz. Very nice. Go ahead. Is this where I entered? It is, yeah. More quartz! 4 quartz and 7 diorite ago. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know these things. Duck. What do you mean, can I look in inventory? Like, just what I'm carrying on me? This is all the stuff I have with me, Dakota. Where? Oh, crafting table. Give me my crafty table back, thank you. I'm gonna go back this way and blast elsewhere, I think. You cannot get me, you cannot get me. I do not carry golden apples with me that often, no. I have a bunch back at base, but I do not carry them with me that often. Unless I'm planning on a fight. Even then, I've been using a lot of, like, health potions. And strength potions. Like, when I fought the Wither, I just had, like, instant health pots with me. In case, but I didn't even really need to use them. Ah, you can't give up on 2026 that early, Jupiter. You gotta give it some time to... You gotta let it marinate. It's like... Someone was saying, like, they give up on... Like, they're like, oh, if this relationship doesn't work out, I'm giving up. And I just kind of, like, was like, bruh. The person that was saying that, I'm like, you're 22. No. That's how I felt, funny enough, when I was like 22, 23, though, so... Like, I understand where they're coming from, but... If I had given up, I would never have met Kimmy, so... What's funny is that was basically the mindset I had, though. It was like, I wasn't even trying to date anymore. I wasn't bothering with it. And then all of a sudden, surprise, Kibby, and now I'm happy, so... Sometimes people don't think it'd be like it be, but it do. Ooh, what cake are you making for the birth then, Jupiter? No TNT? I'm using... What do you mean? I have a little bit of TNT left. And I know if you're gonna say the bed thing, if you're gonna say the thing about beds, I'm aware. I'm aware beds for the nether. I'm aware. We have so much gunpowder and, like, no wool. Dakota, if that's where that's going, there's a reason I'm using TNT for the blasting in the nether. It's because we have more gunpowder than wool. I think you probably want to make a different one. Ooh, there we go. But the last one you made for the London fog cake, that one did look really good. Ooh. tiered cake. Nice. Those are fun. Because you can make layers. And do different stuff with each. Nothing else. Okay, well. Officially out of TNT for right now. I just gotta remember my way out of here now, is the problem. It's not that way. It's that way. I see it. The exit. Some baby. Yeah, this shit be popping like it's from the 80s. I'm a prima donna. No marijuana. Why green? What? That's random? What do you mean? Up. Yep. More ancient debris. Oh. Okay, well, I can make more of that. So perfect. Toss this back in here. Dakota, I feel like you're behind the stream right now or something. So I feel like a lot of the stuff I'm seeing over in the YouTube chat feels delayed. No, Green, they did not. I could be trying to walk on the ice, Jupiter, because that is more of a strain on muscles. Oh, yeah, yeah, neither of that. No, Green, that's not the problem. It's literally just TikTok censoring shit all the time. Because for some reason they're like, you don't need to read your chat, and we're just gonna yoink all the messages. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. That's 44 ancient debris, which is enough for 11 netherite ingots. Which means... Let's see. To make 4 full sets of netherite armor plus a sword plus a pickaxe, you need 24. I have 11 here, and I've already given 2. So that means I'm at 13 out of 24, which means we're over halfway, actually. What's that, Green? I do need to get gold back out. I shouldn't have put all that gold away. Hold on. Oh, Kibby used to watch the streams a lot, but now that we're dating, Kibby, I want Kibby to focus on their own content, so I don't expect Kibby to be in stream that often, no. That's one thing I was worried about with us streaming together a lot, chat, or like even just like being in each other's chats a lot, is you don't want to wind up where like everyone always expects you to constantly like stream with a specific person. Because then you don't grow on your own. You don't, like... It's like how people always associate, like, the Vanoss crew with Vanoss. They literally call them the Vanoss crew. Like, even though they have identities of their own, and they are big, like, creators and excellent creators in their own rights, people constantly associate them with Vanoss. So I want Kibby to be able to, like, just be known as Katakibby, and not, like, as, like, IB's Katakibby. What the... was that sound? Did you guys hear that? What was that? What was that sound? It wasn't you guys. There's something down here making crazy noises. What the hell was that sound? That was so loud. I can actually make a block of netherite. Any Valentine's plans? Well, we don't live near each other, so probably not. Maybe a stream. I'll check in with her, but I know she's been wanting to, like, Kimmy's been wanting to stream on their own. So, I could make a block of netherite just to flex, but no. Not right now, Dakota. Again, like I've said this a bunch of times on stream, I'm not fighting the dragon until all my friends that play on this server can be here for it, because I'm not going to be the jerk that goes and does the Ender Dragon fight without all my friends. That's a dick move. Blackstone goes in here. Bonus arrows go over here. No, go over here. Yes. Crafting table I can move again, because we're not going to be in the end for a bit, so I don't need to worry about a lot of this stuff. You go here, and the gravel box is here. Level 57 after all that's kind of crazy. But yeah, so 11 there, plus the 2 I've already given to other people on the server, puts us at 13. If we're not focused on doing a pickaxe for everyone as well, that means we only need 7 more. Not off the top of my head, no, green. I only need 7 more, which means 28 more ancient debris. If we're doing a pickaxe for everyone too, I need 11 more, which is 44 more ancient debris. So the amount that I found today, I'd have to find again. But it is after 3, so I would like to be able to work on some other stuff besides stream. So I will see you guys later for the late stream. Probably more Minecraft, maybe something else. We'll have to see. But I will see you guys for late stream, 7 p.m. United States Eastern Time. There's no alterations today for stream time. There will be an alteration tomorrow for stream time, because like I said earlier, the noon stream will have to start a little late. Hey, Finn. But so I will see you guys later. I'm not going to be scamming. You've all been fantastic. Again, 4 hours from now is the late stream.